Hey, welcome back to 30 Days of Yoga. Today we're going to go over Locust Pose, Shalabhasana. So this is a lovely heart opener and slight back bend, but I want you to really feel the energy all the way through the body so you don't collapse into the lower back and feel that compression all the way through. You're finding length, thinking forward and back rather than up and down. It'll all come clear when we come to it. So start with your chest all the way down, legs out nice and long. Just finding a lovely lying down. Hands are underneath the shoulders. Before we come to Shalabhasana, we're just going to have the hands underneath the shoulders. Roll the shoulders, press your feet into the top of the mat, and just tuck your tailbone, press your pubic bone into the mat, and we're just going to come to a cobra. So lengthen the heart forward, press into the hands, elbows squeeze in. Just find the space. Legs are switched on. Take a breath, inhale. And exhale, draw the elbows in. Really squeeze the hands in towards you. Lengthen the heart all the way back down. So just taking a little bit of movement to prep the spine. Now interlace the hands behind the back. Roll the shoulders. Snuggle the shoulders, but the shoulder blades together, and really draw the hands away. The forehead is pressed down into the mat. Start to press the tops of your feet in. Again, tucking the tailbone, drawing the pelvic floor, the pubic bone all the way in. Belly is engaged. Before you even start to lift the body, everything is switched on. Legs are so energetic. We'll just start to lift the head now off the mat. So just find this space, reach your heart, your chest forward, and now lift your hands off your bum. Squeeze the shoulders. Roll the shoulder blades away. From here, start to lift your legs. Locust pose. Inner thighs are squeezing in towards one another. Think forward and back rather than this cramping up and down, and just keep the neck lovely and long. Do anything with the feet that you need to, and take another breath. Inhale. On an exhale, we'll gently find a release all the way back down. Shoulders come down to the mat. Release the hands and just place your right side of the face all the way down onto the mat, and take a few breaths. Nice. We're going to move through that one more time. Interlace the hands behind the back. If it feels right for you, interlace them in the weird way that you don't normally take. So normally we hold our hands one way. Can you find that awkward interlace? Roll the shoulders. Sending the hands away. Point the toes. Fire up the legs. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Bum is starting to engage. As you inhale, gently lift the chest, lift the head, lift the hands off your bum, and really dial your hands away. Then start to lift the legs, the thighs. Inner thighs are squeezing, everything is squeezing to the midline. Neck is lovely, long, and loose, rather than lifting up. Find this length. Take another breath. Inhale. And exhale, draw everything all the way back down. Just place your left side of your face onto your mat now, and find a release. Arms down by your side, and just gently send the hips left to right. Just find a little bit of space in the lower back. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. We're going to come back to a cobra just to reset the spine a little bit. Roll the shoulders and lift the heart. And on your exhale, we'll take it all the way back to a child's pose. Arms are out long. Knees are together this time. Rather than out by your sides, just bring your knees together. Just find that broadening across the lower back, softening after our back bend. And then on an inhale, gently padding the hands all the way to the knees and coming all the way back to a seat. So that is your Locust Pose, Shalabhasana. Now it's important to make sure that the spine is lovely and warm before we go through any heart openers, back bends. So if you have time to move through a few sun salutations like we did previously in our videos, just move the spine or through a few cat-cows, just allowing for this space in the spine to move before we start to lift the heart and open up. But we'll be back here tomorrow with another heart opener, so I'll see you then.